something for later in the show, and we haven't quite got it down yet. Or do we? Yeah, it might be worse than usual tonight. I'm pretty tired. I just arrived back in LA because I was away for the weekend. I was in Minneapolis, which is in America, and they've got that Mall of America there. It's huge. It's the biggest mall I've ever been to. I never went to the Mall of America. I was staying at the Mystic Lake Casino, and it was so mysterious, this Mystic Lake, that there's no Tootsie Fruits Lake. I was like the Mystic Lake Casino when I drove up, and then everybody says if you're, you know, an Indian casino, people say, now, first of all, don't mention anything about it being, you know, Native Americans. Don't say anything about Native Americans. And I'm like, but there's teepees everywhere. There's like pictures of Native Americans everywhere. There's people are dressed. The name of the cafe in the casino is called the Minnehaha Cafe. But you're not allowed to mention anything about it being Native Americans. I was very confused. So when I went to the Minnehaha Cafe, I had to pretend that I wasn't saying Minnehaha. I would say Minnehaha. I'd like to eat in the Minnehaha. Have you ever been to Mystic Lake?
Oh, yeah, I got a little pad down there.
You have a pad?
Yeah, it's my little place I like to crash.
You have a crash pad at an Indian casino?
That's right. I have a crash pad at an Indian casino, yes.
What do you do there?
I like to take my clothes off, do a little bit of gambling, throw some beads around, go swimming. Or do I?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I was going to say stay tuned and find out, and then I thought, well, that's too much like a real show. So you stay tuned or not. Hey, it's your call. You know, you're in your own house or sex dungeon. Do what you like. Wait a minute, it's happening now, and I don't even want it to happen. Oh no, it's gone crazy. I've got amnesia.
Oh, man. Looks like we're going to be getting a lot of mini-ha-has tonight.
Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Advil. Make the switch to Advil now. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Quietly now. What? Enough. Quietly. That's it. And let your applause die away. Don't make me talk over the top of it. Some nights it sounds more phony than others. Tonight it sounded pretty phony. It's almost as if you had been coaxed into being a studio audience by some idiot in a hat. The hell, man? A hat? I'm going to wear a hat on this show. Oh, there's a guy over there with that. Oh, good for you. Huh? It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? It is. Hey, here's a story. Listen to this. Right, in L.A., you can see out the window there. There's a we have a park in LA. It's small, but it's a park. And the city has named one of the boulders in the park, not the park, not even an area, a boulder in the park, after Hugh Hefner. What the hell is that? It's a boat. It's sitting there, it's thousands of years old, it doesn't move at all, it's covered in moss. I don't know anything about the boulder, but why the hell? See what I did? See what I did? I told you, you saw it coming, didn't you? Yeah. Well, that's what we do here. Anyway, here's what I want to talk about tonight. It's all really about food tonight. Some good news, some bad news. There's some very sad news from the world of snack food. The man that invented Doritos, the tortilla chips, passed away at 97. So, yeah, it's very sad. Let that be a lesson to you kids. The junk food will kill you. 97. We should all take a moment to remember him, because without Doritos, the English language wouldn't have the right word to describe the colour of Snooki. So, let's remember that. But the good news from the world of food is there's a new show premiering on another network, ABC. Mostly ABC, isn't it? It's like a syndicated thing. It's called, I'm not kidding, it's a food show, but where people talk to each other. It's called The Chew. I know, that's the noise I made when I heard about it. I went, it's like The View a bit, but because they've both got ew in it. And now, a lot of cities, The Chew is replacing the cancelled soap opera All My Children. Or is it? I like when we do that. Let's do it again. Or is it? Jeff, do you think it is?
Or is it?
That's good, isn't it?
I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. You won't like this show, it's about food.
Or is it?
No, it is. No, if this show does well, it'll inspire other food-themed TV shows on networks. The CS Pie.
Yeah.
All right, you do one.
Desperate House Pies.
That's terrible. How Pie Met Your Mother?
Oh, man, do I have to keep going? All right. American Pie-Idol.
Yeah, they're all pretty crap, aren't they? Or are they?
You bastard, you had my baby.
What the hell are we talking about? Oh, yeah, the food show. Now, the food shows are all the rage, though. They made some chefs famous. You know, there's no more plain old chefs anymore. Now they're all Iron Chefs and celebrity chefs. It's like porn stars. They're all porn stars now. There's no porn actors anymore. They're all stars. What happened to the good old plain porn actor? The regular working stiff. What happened to him?
The hell?
Here in LA, I can always tell when a celebrity chef has made my food because you can taste the Botox in it. And to be honest, I don't want to know who's made my food. I like the whole thing to be anonymous. You know, I look at the menu, I make my order, someone cleans the table, I leave a tip, just like sex. That's the way I like it. The celebrity chef on The Chew, though, is Mario Batali. We got a picture of Mario? There you go. He's very good with the power mushrooms. No, a real picture of Mario Batali. There he is. There you go. Nothing says good taste like a vest and orange Crocs. Take a look at that. I trust Mario Batali, though, because I look at him and I go, that guy likes to eat. He likes to eat. I don't trust a skinny chef. It'd be like having a straight hairdresser. I'd be like... If a chef is chubby, it means the food he's making is so delicious he can't help himself. A chef should be shaped like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Even although the Pillsbury Doughboy is not really a chef, just a ball of dough brought to life by Satan. Yeah, by Satan.
Satan, you say? I never loved you, Ricardo.
I've forgotten all about you. I've got amnesia.
Balls.
Hey, you want to do the commercial break time or not?
Do you want to do it?
No, you do it.
All right. Why don't you turn around so I can get a good look at what's going on back there?
Okay.
It's a proven scientific fact. Prolonged exposure to the Late Late Show may cause night sweats, confusion, diarrhea, incontinence, vomiting, loss of hearing, diabetes. God help me, please someone kill me now. There's no escape. My life is a lie. Quick, change your channel before it's too late.
Oh, wait, I've got it. No. Welcome back to the show. You just can't hit the high notes. What the hell, man?
Or can I?
I'm bored with that thing now. Which means I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, no, you didn't know. You didn't know, did you? Will I do it? Will I not do it? I fooled you. All right, that's enough. It's clearly irritating. I understand that. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time, where we read your letters in a vain effort to stall time until a guest shows up.
Why, that's absolutely true. Play the thing.
Euro crashes and Euro litter. Head on the dance floor and shake your Twitter. Bum, 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 bum. Check the tweets. Plus email.
And your email. All right, this is from Stephanie in Ogden in Iowa. Have you ever been to Ogden, Iowa? Got a little place there like this? Dear Craig and Jeff, have you ever considered having a ball boy run across the stage each time you toss an email or tweet on the floor? What, you mean like at Wimbledon? Where a ball boy runs across and grabs your balls? Jeff, I think this is one for you, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a ball boy in my pants.
Yeah. One of the lesbians just oohed you, man. You get oohed by lesbians?
Don't you ooh me, lesbian?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a sign. When lesbians ooh you, you've gone too far. This is from Sarah in Whitewater in Wisconsin. Never been to Wisconsin? Got a little place
I
there
don't
like...
think so.
Dear Mr. Ferguson, my roommate says that I creep her out sometimes. What should I do? Well, get your own late night show. This is from Lisa in Nashville, Tennessee. I love that town.
That's a great town.
That is a great town.
You'd have a real good time in that
Yeah, I
town.
had a real good time in Nashville. I have a good time when I go to Nashville. I think you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I do.
Really? What am I saying then?
You're saying you like to, get naked.
Get naked, yep.
Throw
beads at
beads.
people, yeah,
And
go
get on
swimming.
the
Yeah,
backside of a
exactly so.
buffalo.
Yeah, all right. What? What did you say?
Yeah, I said the backside of a buffalo.
Yeah, you're right. When I was there the last time, I rode a mechanical bull.
Or did you?
No, I did. All right, Lisa in Nashville, Tennessee says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I recently moved and I don't know many people. What do you think the best way is to meet new people? Well, in Nashville, go ride the mechanical bull. They'll come right up to you. Just get on the bull and shout a couple of yee-haws. People will come over. They'll offer to throw beads at you and stuff. It's awesome. This is from Juliet in Tacoma, Washington. I don't know if you can tell, but Juliet is a big... see her there? What is that, a pelican? No, it's not a pelican. A flamingo. That's a flamingo. They stand on one leg. You know why? Because they can. Right, Jeff?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Are you really? By standing on one leg, is that code?
Yeah, it's my penis.
Okay. Dear Craig and Jeff, did either of you get to meet the president today? Sure, yeah, Jeff met him. Jeff came, you know, the president came to town. He wanted to meet the robot skeleton from the Basement Show on CBS. What the hell is wrong with you? He's the president of the United States. He's an appliance and an immigrant. He's not coming here. What we gotta do, everybody, is when we get to LA, you know, we gotta meet Craig Ferguson and his robot skeleton. That'll ensure the next election for us. But Michelle watches this show.
Not anymore.
Yeah, maybe. All right, Brad in Tulsa, Oklahoma says, hey, Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat. I lost a lot of weight recently. My friends were happy at first and now seem jealous. How should I react? Well, put it all back on again, then. Eat up, Buttercup. If you're worried about your friends being jealous, have a donut. I'm jealous of you and your lithe figure.
And my svelte ways.
Yeah, your bony appearance.
Say that again.
Bony appearance.
I love when you say that to me.
I know.
Or do I?
I don't know.
Was it you who murdered the flamingo?
The flamingo's dead?
The flamingo's dead. I don't have eyebrows, you jerk.
We'll be right back. All right. Now you.
Oh, hell.
You got served.
I hate you.
Yeah, I know. My first guest is in the... Even the audience is like, we're not even laughing at that. Croissant. My first guest is in the movie Moneyball. It's a big hit movie. It's in theaters now. Take a look at this. Please welcome Jonah Hill, everybody. Jonah Hill. Jonah, man,
How's it going?
you look great. You look great.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
yeah, I mean, you look. I'm really. What have you done?
I don't know.
You lose a little weight.
No,
Lose a little weight.
I lost 1 pound.
Right. Yeah. But it was a big one, though.
It was
wasn't it?
yeah. It weighed a lot.
Wait, the last time I saw you, we were doing the press for
How to Train Your
How to
Dragon.
Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
And I remember looking at you and thinking, well, I give him a couple of months.
Oh, man.
No, I'm being honest.
All right, fair.
No,
yeah,
I wasn't thinking
I
that.
know,
But
hope
you know,
not.
you look terrific. Have you got? Are you into kung fu or something?
I've mastered kung fu.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well done.
I get into street fights all the time. I just train, like I said, you could either have a trainer or you can just get into street fights with strangers all the time.
Right.
And I chose the
Street fight option.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
I felt it would suit my lifestyle better. I can't plan out a training session, but if I have 5 minutes, I can just get into a massive street fight with a stranger.
Do you find that you ever lose these fights?
Almost 96% of the time, I would say I lose them.
And that's what keeps the weight off, is it? That and a
good attitude.
And a good attitude.
Yeah.
A little bit. But I mean, with your weight loss, you seem to have changed your appearance. You're wearing a suit.
I bought a suit.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I did that.
And you got your hair.
I shaved.
Are you selling Bibles anywhere?
No, I'm running for U.S. president.
What? I think you.
And when I win, I'm not going to cause traffic everywhere that I go.
I didn't know.
Can I tell you for real? I was just in New York. I've been around the country promoting Moneyball.
Right.
I went to New York, and Obama was there.
Right.
And we were late everywhere that we went on the press tour because Obama was there. And I get back to L.A. I'm so excited to be rid of this Obama
president.
traffic.
Yeah.
The man's here today. I had to leave my house like. I wouldn't have voted for the guy had I known he'd be making me sit in traffic.
Yeah. Well, these are the questions you've got to ask now. At the early days of these debates, when you're choosing the candidate, where are you going to be when my movies come out?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I have to.
Can we coordinate our schedules before I vote for you, so I don't have to be sitting in your traffic?
Well, let me see. This movie is a huge success. I mean, it's a huge hit.
It's incredibly exciting.
Yeah, I mean that's and it's about baseball accountants. How can it be successful?
I know. Well, I said that Aaron Sorkin and Steve Zalian wrote it. Aaron Sorkin wrote The Social Network, and Steve Zalian wrote Schindler's List.
Right.
So when Aaron Sorkin wrote Social Network, and I heard they were making a movie, that I go, okay, a movie about two nerds writing code for a website sounds like the most boring movie ever. And yet it's a riveting movie about like power and how that affects people. And with Moneyball, when they sent me the book, when I read the book, and even the book. Michael Lewis's great book. Michael Lewis wrote The Blind Side.
Right.
I was like, how are they going to make this into a movie? I understand who the characters are and everything, but when I got the script finally, I was like, oh my God, it's just a movie about underdogs and about being undervalued, and that's why it's such a powerful story.
And it's good. You got Brad Pitt in it right there.
And they got Brad Pitt.
But that helps a movie as well. You got.
It does. I'll tell you, when a movie of mine's coming out and I'm just the star of it, by myself.
Just say he's.
I'm terrified.
No.
Right.
Man.
Because then you have to hope that people will just go out and see you.
Yeah.
But then when you're the second lead and Brad Pitt's the first lead, it's awesome.
Yeah, because
you don't have to worry about anything. You're just like, oh, people like Brad Pitt.
Oh, hey,
he's Brad
not
Pitt.
to like Brad Pitt. I mean, I'm straight, but I do Brad Pitt. Come on.
Yeah. No, I've heard that you would.
Oh yeah.
You told me like you're always outside of his house or something.
A little bit, yeah. I just like to know where he is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's not weird. You just want to know where he is.
I like to know where Brad is at all times.
Fair. Totally fair.
Do you know once I saw Brad Pitt in a Starbucks?
Yeah.
No, this is for real. Really, at 6 o'clock in the morning, my wife and I were in a Starbucks in Malibu, and Brad Pitt was in there. And like I've met him at like Hollywood crap, so I just went like, oh hey, and he was like, oh hi. And then I went out, and my wife said, was that Brad Pitt? And I went, yeah. She went, what the hell is he doing in Starbucks at 6 o'clock in the morning? I said, he has 6 kids.
Yeah. And they gotta drink coffee.
Yeah, you've got to get coffee for the kids.
You gotta get coffee for all the kids.
No, you gotta they don't make houses big enough to have 6 kids, and you gotta. I'll just go to Starbucks, honey.
Yeah.
And that's so. Did you go to Starbucks with Brad Pitt?
No, we didn't go to Starbucks.
Well, what the hell, man? You're making me feel bad. Why not?
I don't know.
Is that what spurred you on and kind of like the get fit thing and everything when you're looking at Brad Pitt and he's like doing crunches and stuff?
No, it wasn't the impetus for that, but I will say that when you start seeing the stills from the movie get back and it's you and him in the still, it does make you think like, damn, I gotta get on my game.
How do you think I feel with robot? Look, it's a skeleton.
I'll say Jeff.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Jeff.
Call me.
Call him? All right. I like his hair the most.
Yeah.
No, but Brad, he is the coolest dude. He's very handsome. But no matter how hard you try, like I worked out real hard for the premieres and all that stuff. I mean, like I've lost some weight. I get the pictures back from the premiere, and you still look like crap next to him.
Brad Pitt, man.
I know there's no winning. There's just no winning in that scenario.
Set the bar a little lower. You know, do a movie with like Pauly Shore or something like that. And then you do a movie with Pauly Shore, it's like, you know, Jonah Hill and Pauly Shore, and you're like, people go, well, people like Pauly Shore, so you have nothing to worry about. You'll go and see that. Right. And then, you know, you don't have to worry. And then when you see the pictures, you go, man, I look awesome.
Yeah, you go.
Not the Pauly Shore.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know why we're taking shots at Pauly Shore
I'm not
now.
taking
I think
a
he's
shot.
a
I'm not
handsome
taking
guy.
a shot.
I
like
think he's a
Pauly
gorgeous
Shore.
guy.
Yeah, Biodome is one of the greatest movies ever, man.
You know, you're making a joke, I feel like right now, but when I'm a young man. When Biodome came out,
Right.
I was in like 5th or 6th grade.
That would be the time.
And I loved it. I loved
Yeah.
Biodome, and Stephen Baldwin had like little
little dreadlocky
things, and I got those because I liked Stephen Baldwin in Biodome.
You,
That's just a thing in life that happens.
you wouldn't have any photographs of that, would you?
No, but I'm willing to do it again if it will make you happy.
Do we have any kind
Here's the deal: do we just remake Biodome, the two of us? Like,
Awesome.
is that what
I'll
the
do it,
world's
yeah.
been waiting for?
Yeah, I'll do it. When Biodome came out, you were in 5th grade. I think I was in jail.
You're in
But-
jail. That's right.
But
You called me from jail.
I did. That's why I
You
went
were
to
like-
jail for
you were
calling
like-
you, calling 5th graders from jail.
Yeah, you're just cold calling 5th graders. Yeah. You're like, hey, I don't know you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a talk show host
I'm
one
calling
day.
you from another country. Yeah. Get your hair done like Stephen Baldwin's. So where have you been? You've been promoting the movie all around. Did you not go on vacation or anything this year?
No, I'm not. I'm about to go to Atlanta to shoot a movie there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
You want to take a vacation with your new body? You want to go surfing and stuff, and show it off.
Well, I'm going to Atlanta. I've never.
Atlanta is bad for surfing, man.
Yeah, is it not a big surfing place?
No, the waves are
Yeah. The way it's just flat.
very flat waves.
Yeah,
in Atlanta.
that's probably good for me for starting out surfing.
Well, that's true. If you're getting started, you probably just start on a pond.
I want a wave like this big.
Right.
That'd be like my ideal wave for surfing.
Well, no. Have you never surfed?
I surfed when we were making Forgetting Sarah Marshall. We were in Hawaii, and I went and surfed a bunch. And then we found out right after we left, we had been surfing there every day, and then at our friend Lisa's house, the costume designer. And then she was like, "You want to hear something crazy?" I found out that the #1 shark-infested area of water in Hawaii is the water we were surfing in every day. And I was like carefree, surfing around like it was nothing.
And that was when you were a little heavier, so the shark would be like,
Yeah, I would have been tasty for a shark.
Because now if you go surfing, the shark would be like,
Yeah, it's got nothing
But
to work with.
then
it
you
would've
like
been-
Hawaii?
It would have been
I
a
like
good.
Hawaii.
It would have been a good meal for the shark.
Yeah, I liked Hawaii.
A friend of mine played a joke on me though that was funny. Actually, just thinking about this.
What?
When we were there, I had never been like much for swimming around in the ocean. I had been in pools and stuff, but I hadn't really like explored the ocean a lot. So we were learning how to surf and we were like snorkeling and stuff. And so I never used a snorkel. And my friend Shauna was like, "You should snorkel." And I was like, okay. I'm like, how does it work? She goes, you just go under as low as you can and look around at things, and you can breathe with the snorkel on. And so I went all the way to the bottom of the ocean, and when I couldn't breathe anymore, I took in a huge breath of water and came up and was like choking. She was like,
that's awful.
Yeah.
You could have died.
Yeah, it was really funny though.
No.
It was really funny.
Are you sure Shauna is your friend?
Well, another trick she played, like she poisoned my food and I died.
Yeah, that's kind
Is that weird? I died?
Yeah, poison.
Yeah.
Poison isn't a prank, it's a crime.
It's a crime. Yeah. She pulled this other prank where like the brakes on my car didn't work, and I couldn't stop.
Yeah, I think you want to get yourself a little restraining order against.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's.
And now she's serving life in prison for killing someone.
Well, that's fine then.
Maybe she's not my friend. I don't know.
She's not your friend.
The snorkel thing I thought was funny though. I thought it was funny.
No, man.
No, it was bad news.
No, that's bad.
All right,
Well,
all right.
I was once scuba diving and my tank ran out of air.
What'd you do?
I drowned.
Oh my God, you're a ghost.
Yeah, I am a ghost, and this is
There's
a
a
basement,
robot?
and there's a robot skeleton over there. Yeah, happy Halloween.
The problem with this show is you get too comfortable and you forget that you're actually on TV. Like I'm just having
all the time,
I'm just
yeah.
having a conversation, like joking around, and I realize like I should be trying to entertain these.
No,
people.
don't. If you start trying to entertain them, you're going to look odd.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
because
all right, great.
because I don't give a crikey. And I think people appreciate that. You know
that you don't care.
Yeah, well, it's not that I don't care. It's just that, look, I know they have other entertainment options, and I'm not
Right.
about to be needy and grabby about it. You want to watch something else? On you go. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You should do that when you're promoting a movie.
What,
Talk
just
about
don't
other
care?
people's movies.
Yeah.
Like the Lion King's out. I bet you'd like that.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'll say this: we lost to the Lion King this weekend.
Yeah,
And
it's the Lion King.
But it was so funny because they send you the reports of like how much money your movie made,
Yeah.
and it says like week number 1 next to our movie because our first week out, and the Lion King, who beat us by like a little bit, it wrote week number 902.
Wow.
So we lost to a 902-week-old movie,
Yeah, but it's the Lion King, man.
and we were competing with a lion and a dolphin.
Oh yeah, the other
Movie was us and a lion and a dolphin. And my brother, I'm like, are you gonna take your kids to go see Lion King? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, it's on I'm looking at it on your shelf right now on DVD.
Right, yeah. Yeah, but it's 3D now, man. It's
That's
3D.
crazy.
No, it's 3D. It's 3D.
What?
Yeah, when he holds the thing up, Simba, like that, when he holds it up, it'll be right in your face, man.
It's like, I don't want to connect with my kids so badly. I'm gonna go see a movie I've seen 900 times.
It's like you have kids already.
Yeah, exactly. You understand.
Oh,
what is what's
absolutely, I
going
have
on.
2 kids. I'm like, yeah, you are, you little bastard.
So
This is the Lion
anyway,
King again. Also,
I
kids
hate
want
lions.
to watch movies over and over again.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do, yeah.
They're so dumb.
It's about time you had kids. They are a little dumb.
They're
yeah,
so
it's-
dumb. They don't know anything. You
Oh,
have
I
to
tell
teach
you,
them how to
babies are
talk.
the best. You can go like wave keys
Yeah.
and they're like, that's awesome.
Play fetch.
Yeah, no.
You don't play fetch with your kids at all?
A little bit. You
I
know.
have 2 nephews. It's like the best kid game ever.
You should have kids now. What are you, like 50?
I'm 68 years old.
68 years
Yeah,
old?
yeah. I have reverse Benjamin Button disease. No, I have Benjamin Button disease.
Yeah, reverse Benjamin Button.
Yeah, no, I have Benjamin Button. That's when you look really.
Young when you're
When
young.
you're really young?
And then old when you're old, yeah. I've definitely got reverse Benjamin
You
Button.
got You've got reverse, man.
I've got reverse. Yeah, I think what I've got is I've got a reach around Benjamin Button.
Yeah. I've reached. What does that
It's
mean?
just an expression,
He reached
man.
around him. He went
You
around him.
I went around and came around the other
Give the
side.
guy a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, listen, we're
Speaking of reaching around,
Oh,
Benjamin
yeah.
Button.
What?
How are you?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. We're actually out of time, Jonah. Do you wanna do an awkward pause, or you wanna do the mouth organ, or do you wanna go for the big cash prize?
I want to go for the big cash prize.
Big cash prize, all right.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. The big cash prize was $50 in singles.
Okay.
Which is, as I'm sure you admit, even a big movie star, that's a lot of money. But
I'll take $50 in singles right now.
Yeah.
You crazy? That's crazy.
But I've
That's awesome.
decided that your movie's doing pretty well, and you're pretty rich, so we'll pay for $1.
Okay. What? No, that sucks. I'd rather go. I want to go for the big cash prize.
All right, then $50 in singles.
51s. We'll make it rain if we.
All right,
win.
I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain, but you have to answer one question. It's a pretty tough question.
Okay.
All right. You think you're up to it?
I'm up for it.
Okay. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Okay.
The capital city of Iceland is Reykjavik.
Okay.
Okay. How tall is Regis Philbin?
2 foot 8 inches.
It's close. Is it close enough?
Okay, a real guess
Yeah.
for Regis.
Yeah.
5 foot 8 inches.
Oh, so close.
What?
5'5", isn't he? Yeah, 5'5". But, we'll no, you can, no. See that? Here's a tip. We'll do an infomercial, how to succeed in Hollywood. If you don't actually get the money, just take it. Jonah Hill, Welcome back. My next guest is a nominee for the CMA New Artist of the Year. He's here to perform You from his latest album, Neon. Please welcome Chris Young, everybody. Chris Young.
Blue skies don't seem so blue, and the stars seem to be a little dimmer too. Now that you're around, you put them all to shame. Let me break it down, 'cause
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
My pants are undone. There's dollar bills all over the floor. It's like the night I got this job. Woke up, my pants were undone, there were dollar bills all over the floor. There was a creepy robot in the room, and somebody said, "Congratulations, you're on 12:30 at CBS."
That's how you got the job?
Well, a version of that. Something like that. That's what it feels like, anyway. Jonah Hill looks good, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight. I'm inspired to lose some weight myself. How about you?
I'm dead.